So, Gracie, what should we talk about this afternoon?
How about drugstores?
Drugstores. Why not?
That's where I went today to get a prescription filled. And while I was there, I saw this frame on the wall. Do you know that that man studied to be a pharmacist?
Wow.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All that education, all that
And
time.
there he is, he's just running a
drugstore.
drugstore. Yeah. Well, that happens. I mean, I used to know a guy who studied to be a mortician. He wound up an undertaker.
Kind of a dead-end job, huh?
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. And so while I was also there, I saw this big display for kiss-proof lipstick.
Kiss-proof lipstick?
Mm-hmm. I'm a little worried about the modern girls.
Well, what are you worried about?
Well, when I was a girl and we kissed a boy, he didn't need lipstick all over his face to know he'd been kissed. He knew.
Wait a minute, Gracie. Didn't you tell me I was the first boy you ever kissed?
Maybe.
Maybe? You're going to tell me about Mrs. Quigley now?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet?
No, because then I went to the soda fountain.
Oh, because I know you had to get a soda.
Right.
Yeah.
And while I was there, I was talking to a little man on the stool next to me, and I said, look at that customer over there in the magazine rack. The way they dress today, you can't tell if he's a girl or she's a boy.
Well, what did the little man say?
He said, she's a girl and she's my daughter. So I apologized and I said, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were her father. And he said, I'm not. I'm her mother.
Was I the second person you kissed?
Maybe.
Third? Fourth? Fifth? You're running out of fingers.
Anyway, then Mrs. Quigley came in. You remember Mrs. Quigley?
Oh, for sure. I remembered her earlier, but it wasn't time yet.
That's right.
Yeah. Now
You're
it's
losing
time.
your mind.
Yeah, I remember Mrs. Quigley.
Yes. Anyway, she came in to get a prescription filled for her husband because he's very nervous and he didn't know why. So I said, forget about the pills. Just get some firecrackers, light him off, put him under his chair. He'll know why he's nervous.
You know, I'm kind of broad-minded, Gracie. How many boys did you kiss before me?
Oh, George, there were so many. But you know what? You were always the best.
Aw. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.